Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. I think I was always drawn to music. I remember sitting around, gosh, when I was maybe 6, and just sitting around all day listening to 45s, you know, and singing along with him and pretending that I was a singer with a hairbrush, you know, as a microphone, that type of thing. So, you know, I've been doing this all my life, and I guess I've just always felt that this was my reason for being here. All I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Well, in other words, I love you. Yeah. Back in those days, it was really Jack Jones and of course Sinatra and Tony Bennett, Nat King Cole. You know, I just loved all of that. And I guess growing up in that time period really made a big difference because those were the crooners. You know, those were the ones that they didn't just sing. It was poetry, you know, in some way. It was so soft and so romantic and so powerful. And I grew up with that. And I think that's part of the reason why, you know, I do what I do now. I love the magic of music and the magic of crooning. And I love the effect that it has on people. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. All the dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I also get down into the audience. I'll sit at the table with them, or if it's in a concert, I'll see if there's an empty seat. I'll go right down to the audience and sit next to them and start singing right into a lady's eyes, hold her hand, give her a little kiss on the cheek, and go back to singing. You know, it's all a very intimate environment, and I think music is a very intimate medium. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only Well, I do all types of shows, and I do all types of performances, from big theater shows all the way down to smaller, more intimate parties. And I do weddings, of course. I love to do weddings because that's really the epitome of love. Anyone that you adore can love is all that I can give to you. Oh, love is more than just There's nothing more romantic than having a crooner sing at your wedding. And that's the most romantic day of your life. So they just blend together so perfectly. But please don't break it, love was made for me and you. There's more than just singing, and there's more than just performing. There's also knowing just when the right time is to do the right song. And I'll never forget, I used to live out in the beach, and there was this one woman that suddenly appeared for a little while, and I would wave as I went by, and she'd wave, but we never really got a chance to talk or anything. And then one day as I was walking down the beach, I noticed that she was really tired, and she was, you know, she looked like she hadn't had any sleep for a long time. So I started singing, toora-loora-loora, toora-loora, which is the Irish lullaby. And she started to cry. And I said, no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. I was trying to cheer you up. She goes, no, you don't understand. I moved here a few weeks ago because my mom has been so sick, and she just died. We just came from the funeral, and I was walking down the beach wondering, where is my mom right now? What is she doing? Is she okay? And that's the song she used to sing to me when I was a little girl. I'll never forget it. You know, she said, now I know my mom's okay. Thank you. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. I just love people, and I think they love me too. I mean, I think they can tell, they can sense that I like them, and I enjoy being with them. I love hearing their stories, and I love telling them stories. I love making them happy. When the moon hits your eye like the big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Doing the songs of the 30s and 40s and 50s, it has a special place for me, and in some ways it brings me back to my childhood. Oh, that sharp babe has such deep dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old MacHeath, babe, and it keeps it out of sight. You know, when that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old MacHeath, babe, so there's never a trace of red. You can sing to a million people, but you can only touch their hearts one person at a time. And in a way, that's my goal when I'm performing, is to touch every person that's there in a special way. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. I love people. I just love people. So to me, to be a performer is my special way of reaching out to them and giving them a gift just for that moment. You know, that's the beauty of a song. After 3.5 minutes or 4 minutes, it's gone. But you've both experienced it together. I've experienced it by giving it to you, and you've experienced it by receiving it. And that is a special thing in the world. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it.
It was an awesome show, high energy from beginning to end.
Shawn's performance was very good, it was spectacular. It really brings you back to a time when, you know, going out to listen to some music was very different.
Lovely. Shawn Paris was amazing. I love the uniqueness of his performance, and listening to him really takes you back in time.
If you love that Rat Pack sound, you love the show.
New York.